Here on the Valley today, voters in the small community of Oaks, North Dakota took to the polls yesterday to vote on a historic school referendum. They were deciding on a nearly $15 million plan paid for with a property tax increase to update and upgrade the 100-year-old high school. But that plan was ultimately rejected. Supporters say they knew this was a big ask, but they say they were hoping it was one the community was willing to rally behind.
In rural districts like Oaks, student population isn't necessarily increasing, but we still need to maintain quality, safe, and attractive facilities.
The final tally so far, 558 no votes, 410 yes.